Alright, so we're going to continue now with some more Assassin's Creed. Basically what I've done is nothing really, actually, now that I think about it. I went back to Corinth just because I wanted to briefly change a few things around with the smithing. I guess pretty much the only thing else to do here is we might as well hit up these two forts. Roll down into the Bay of Hades and a couple other various things before we roll back and we go north. Hopefully by the end of this session I'll have been able to at least clear out a good chunk of the remaining parts of this mainland. If there's a lot of jump cuts and stuff, then so be it, but just understand that that's, you know, it is what it is. I was kind of thinking about it last night, like, should I just, like, kind of rush around and see where everything is and just do only the things that are necessary? And I said, you know what, we're going to stick with it. I mean, we've come this far, might as well be consistent to the end, basically. And, yeah, like I said, the only things I'm not sure I'm going to do are maybe the legendary ships, because I usually never do those. And, I don't really know besides that. I think that we might just stick with the general game plan that we have so far. Now, is this really a big fort? This seems more like a rundown one. Yeah, this is a bandit camp to begin with, so it's not even a fort. Sounds good to me. Or, well, bandits, cultists, all pretty much the same thing. Okay. That actually killed him, wow. Okay. Put as much assassin damage as I could. I'm gonna try to start experimenting and seeing how much assassin damage is actually really needed. Oh nice, that's right in the open. See how much assassin damage is actually needed to be able to one-shot most enemies. Because that's generally what I'm trying to do. Because I want to run a build where you can pretty much freely assassinate anyone who is, like, not a super special enemy. I think that's generally a good idea. So I'm actually going to be the person that kind of tries to figure that out, maybe. I'll probably post results somewhere. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a video somewhere. What a good threshold is. Wait, did it say there was an Ostraka here? Of course there is. And I immediately found it. That's the only other person left here. Okay. You know, at first glance and first thought, I thought that getting two adrenaline gauges per assassination was pretty busted. It's actually kind of not, if you rely on the assassinations a lot. Okay. Saving all those for like a final video part, by the way, except for the 3 that I've found and any that I may find accidentally. I'm committing to that. There you go. We'll do this. And obviously it looks like there's something even further to the west over there.
Let's move.
Okay. That sounded like not my phone. It was weird. Oh, fuck no. I'm not fighting Pumbaa. I've really had enough with boars. Boars are the worst. Boars and lynxes are the worst because they are the most persistent. And you really cannot outrun them sometimes. So what manner of bullshit is this fort? Pretty major? Yes, pretty major. I'm surprised they never thought about putting multiple signal fires into each fort. Not like specifically the game devs, but just like there's no forts with anything. They have one, and if anything happens to it, they're fucked. That's it. They don't care. Okay. Well, all I'm gonna do is just run around and grab it. Oh shit. I can't, because this is roughly at the same level. Altitude-wise, at least. Well, the nation's chest was easily attainable. That's a freebie. Okay, now that's settled. Let's... Shit. I need to get across here. But I don't want to alert every single person on the way over there. I wonder if I can get away with using this. Yes, okay. Usually I don't like to use those because they're kind of dead giveaways, but that actually worked out pretty nicely in my favor. Okay, set this. So we'll use it again, of course, because this will be a good idea. Let's see, that guy's not going to notice me. Nope. Nice. This dude won't... Fuck. Okay. No one heard that. No siree. Yeah, it's random. Like, that one dude randomly survived. You need a lot. I don't know. No, get him. No, idiot. Don't ruin my trap yet. Fuck, he was around the corner, so you couldn't get him. Shit, fuck me. Okay, for kill. Probably not even worth using the overpower in half of these enemies anyway. He dropped a purple. Oh no, apparently it's just a blue with the red filter on. Okay. 20% damage with the Ring of Chaos ability. It's a special weapon. A special spear. Alright, that works. Yeah, they have no nation power left.
Stop right there!
Whoop! I love it, man. I love the tackle. The tackle takedown's always good. Let me get these guys. This was all tactically planned, of course, that he wouldn't be able to see me. That was not improv at all. What? I did get it, okay. Oh wow, he actually saw me all the way up here? Okay, sure. Now this is the one dude that has telescopic vision. Oh shit. His name is Icaros, hey! Icaros and Helios. Okay, one freebie on him. Yeah, it's both of the captains. I'll counter with my own. It like how it slid him into place. It was a perfect combo. Okay. Give me plenty of loot. Yes, please. See if I can get this guy. Insta-kill. I think that might be enough for his quest. Oh no, he just gave me another one for it, so no, it's not. Because apparently it's never enough, and it's just... It must end at some point, but whatever point it is probably like really ridiculously high. You probably got to get like maybe 15 or 12 of them. Because the war never ends, so I wonder if it's maybe infinitely repeatable, or... I mean, at this point, again, quests don't give me anything, besides maybe loot. Instant kill. Okay, he took his sweet time with that one. Remember, I don't gain anything from quests anymore, so doing them is kind of a waste of time. Unless it's like, it could lead to something, so who knows, maybe it isn't. Oh wow, they actually do throw the bodies overboard. They just get rid of them. Okay. That's why it feels so weird. It feels like something's missing. It's because I don't gain experience anymore from killing these people. It feels like something's incomplete. Okay, there's nothing inside this cave, apparently. Apparently not. Oh, I see it. It's right there. I don't really need materials too much anymore. We're kind of at that point in the game where like it would be sequence 12, but we're still pretty far out just because there's that much stuff to do. Oh, and this is the last thing. We don't need to get the last guy. It doesn't really matter. Well, you knew there was going to be something down in the Bay of Hades. Yeah, 34,000 experience just for waste. Yeah, I knew there was going to be something out here. Check it out. I mean, to be fair, we also know where the final couple of monsters are. One is in Boeotia, and the other's in Lesbos. We kind of know where the remaining cultists are. Except for any that are a part of the story, which, you know, we don't know because we haven't gotten to that point in the story. I don't know why we're going so slow. Let's pick up the pace. It's a normal camp. Nope. You get a... Oh, whoa, just kill this dude. I think by definition we get a... We don't get any aggro at all or any hate because we killed him. I think they give you a nice little cooldown. Freebie! I do like how all the promotional imagery for this game kind of shows you, you know, at a high level wearing Spartan armor at the end of the game. No, I'm looking pretty much like a bandit lord. I'm not looking anything like a Spartan. I don't think I've even found a Spartan helmet that's like legendary that I could put on. Maybe I have one, but I don't think so. And since there's no reason to not wear legendaries in every slot in this game, unless, I don't know, there's like some really niche epic that's like really, really good, then I'm pretty much just gonna wear the usual. There's no reason not to. Okay. Who is it? This dude, I ain't worried about him. And I'll be able to get a little bit of adrenaline off of him, too. Nice. So what do you get from this? Sparta Bane? Yeah. That's only rank 4, by the way. I don't really care about that. Again, there's no real benefit to engraving that, so I won't engrave it. Okay, sorry. I've had bad luck. I have something in my eye again. It's kind of the story of my life at this point. So let's see. Is there anything out here in the south? Stop, stop. Whoa, horsey. There's literally a Yosemite Sam cartoon where he runs in front of the horse while hitting it over and over because it won't stop running. Okay. I don't think there's anything really out here in the bay. Although, to be fair, I'm not really, like, far south anyway. Can you ride through this? Yeah. Maybe there is. You know, for a place called the Bay of Hades, it actually doesn't look that bad. It looks like a pretty decent place.
Hello.
It's like a pretty typical, nice grassy field, which I guess we can come to expect for the most part. Even smaller camp. Laconia! That's crazy. Oh, look, Homer again. Alright. We ran into quite a few Homers, I guess I should say. Alright, go on, get. Okay.
Onward.
It was such a quick location, it's not even worth a note. It's 3 enemies. I mean, you know, I pretty much feel like I'm obligated to ride all the way out here. Just to see. As was called, by the way. I know how these maps work. I know what's good. This is my first Assassin's Creed game. It won't be my last. Now this fucking wolf is gonna blow my goddamn cover. Yeah, they're coming. I can't hit worth shit. Having a boss battle against a bunch of wolves. Okay, he should die just from me doing nothing, right? And nah, he didn't. That build-up is only, what, 2 arrows to intoxicate them, though? Imagine if we could get something like bonus damage against poison targets or something, like, really ridiculous. You want to talk about, like, really busted shit in a game? Let's put some shit like that in. That'd be lit. If you had more upgrade slots, I think that would be really a cool upgrade to put on. Ah! Okay, killed her. You killed the bear. Thank you. No. You shot through me anyway, so you're not very good at hunting. After all, we all know hunting man is the ultimate sport. So we should be done with this place, right? Yeah. Did it flash and say location complete? If it did, it said so. Yeah, it did. Okay. So there's one other location over here. I want to go a little further south. I mean, maybe what I'll do is I'll sail around once I'm done. I wonder if Arcadia has a port over here. Like a city or something I could come to. Let me run out. Let me do that. Once again, if we have jump cuts, I'm sorry, but I can kind of understand how that would. Yeah, there's definitely something out there. Look at that shit. If we run to the coast, we should be able to detect it. Called it. Oh, unfortunately, I don't need my horse. I need to swim across. I knew it, because the second I saw that port, there's no way they have a port on an island with nothing to it. And it kind of makes me wonder why that port, or the fast travel, well, there is technically a fast travel on Thera, but why there's a port and a fast travel on the other island next to it. Oh no. So we do have to go back to Boetia. I think I'll do that probably when I'm done with this location. Seems like we're fighting a Sphinx. Because remember I got one half of the Sphinx medallion somewhere. I forget where. I think it was like in a boat or some shit. I don't remember how that went down. Maybe that's a continuation of that quest line with that guy. So I guess we'll have to see. But yeah, we'll go take care of that. We won't go back. I guess Medusa is on Lesbos. Because if we're fighting a Sphinx, obviously the last one needs to be Medusa. They hit on like all the big enemies, you know what I mean? We got a Minotaur, we got a Cyclops. Hello. Kind of gave a little bit of everything. Wait, does this place have anything? Oh, okay, it's a shipwreck. That's it. Seems like a pretty light shipwreck. No enemies or anything. Maybe a serpent figurehead. Maybe one thing that they could do is they could have an Assassin's Creed that kind of takes place in the same location across two different time periods. I'm not necessarily saying that they need to, like, have it so that way, oh, well, what you do in the past determines the future, because I don't even know how to get the endings in this game. This game is not really making it that apparent. So I'm hoping I get a good ending here, because I put a lot of effort and time into this game, to say the least. I would like to at least get, you know, something a little decent with some closure. Trying to keep everyone alive, trying to make sure everyone's okay, nothing's going too wrong. But maybe that would be pretty cool, and they could kind of use that to tie like the origin of the cult of Cosmos in, wherever they originated from, because now they open up this whole plot where they kind of just exist. I mean, it's obvious that they're the modern-day Templars in original form, but it'll be kind of interesting to maybe see, like, okay, well, where did they come from? How did this belief in Cosmos begin? You know, they clearly have some sort of organization and power, but how did they get their first steps? It doesn't even have to be anyone, you know, that's what I mean, like, maybe it could just be like a little prequel part of a game or something. Because it's clear the more futuristic, or well, the more closer to the present Assassin's Creed gets, it kind of loses its focus and it's just not as good. Because the more modern ones are not necessarily as good. And that's not to say they can't be good, it's just that they haven't been good. So we could get something interesting. I mean, like a World War II Assassin's Creed kind of was a little interesting when I thought about it. But at that point, you kind of have guns. It doesn't really make much sense that they fight with swords, you know, and stuff like that. I mean, there obviously were melee weapons, but it's more, you know, shooter-based. Wow, this place already changed leadership. I literally just went out to an island for about 30 minutes. I guess in-game time, I don't know. I mean, it could work. It would be like Velvet Assassin, I guess. Because Syndicate was pretty much edging towards it. I don't know. It's just something, to say the least. I remember when they gave Ezio the hidden gun. And that shit was lit. I remember when this series had multiplayer. For like a couple entries. I think it was like 3 or 4 entries. This game had multiplayer. Or the series had multiplayer. I remember when they tried to do co-op multiplayer. Of course. Shit, oops. Get him. Okay. Sorry, Phobos. Cannot tell you how annoying these fucking things are, though. Yeah, I think your horse just outright dies in this game. What the fuck just happened? There you go. Yeah, that fragment ability is okay. It's not. I think the worst ability that I have is the bull rush, just because it doesn't really help too much. It's kind. You can't aim it or anything. You don't really get any benefits from it. Only the bull rush was just slightly better, I guess. Just a wee bit better. It would be really good. Treasure. There it is. We could have truly achieved greatness if we were to do that. Who the fuck is this? Apparently that was the captain. Or something. You know, elite. I don't know. Isn't this Phobos? Am I wrong? That's not Phobos.
Yeah.
Yeah. So weird. Okay. Proctor, the critic. Well, everyone's a critic. Let's do... She's back at the leader house. Fuck, I fucked up. I'm gonna have to kill everyone there then. Because I'm not emptying out forts again. I cleared them once, I'm not emptying them out again. Let's fast... Yeah, here we go. Let's fast travel. We're gonna have to kill everyone. Violence is always the outcome. So we'll do that. It's funny that you get to fight possibly get to fight a Sphinx in this game, but not in Origins. Even with the Curse of the Pharaohs, which I guess is canon. I pretty much interpret it as being canon, because they did kind of give a reasonable explanation for it. But you could tell it was a DLC. It kind of sucks. As long as that shit was, by the way, it was basically, I want to say, like I said, like half the length of the base game. It was a really long expansion, which was really good. If you liked Origins, they gave it to you, man. If you like this game, you probably like Origins. They gave you more of that. So I mean, they've been satisfying Assassin's Creed lately. As I said, my only major critique is make it more like the originals again. Because that's where this series really shone, was when it had the unique storytelling and everything. It had aspects you couldn't find anywhere else. That's where this series was really good. Apparently, since the leadership changed hands, they freed their men. I was under the impression before that they would swap prisoners. No, apparently the prisoners are said to only be from one alliance, and one alliance only. So, since they swapped them, they freed their men, that objective is already complete for me. Hello? Chain. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it does this weird... And I can't use abilities. It does this weird thing from time to time where, like, doesn't let you use abilities. And it locks you the fuck out for some reason. Boom! Alright, finally got a good hit with that. Honestly, I hope the leader escapes. I don't think they're programmed to in this game, though. Because I kind of don't want to kill him, because I don't want to get a huge bounty. Did he just swap one axe for another? No, he's not running away. He's just shooting bullshit at me. Got him. Wow, I didn't accrue massive hate for that? What the hell is going on? Every other time I've killed someone like that, I've gotten a ridiculous amount of hate. Maybe no one saw it. Alright, and you're dead. Forget, this is a leap. It's a reasonable leap, but you can spam it. That was a pretty lenient hit, too. I thought he had already hit me. Oh, fuck. It's the critic. Everyone's a critic. Don't get your ass over here, boy. Shank in the neck and dead from poison. Yep, told you. Poison is too good, man. Alright, steal this. Steal all this garbage as my neighbors drop something. I know you could hear that. I hit the ground with a big meaty thud.
Watch will be vigilant.
Oh! Yeah, I can't hit him. Unfortunately, with the critical assassinate, you really can't chain anything. Man, you're fucking dumb. You're fucking stupid. So is this part of the leader's house? It doesn't seem like it. Apparently it is. I was wrong. I'm a dirty liar. The worst part is if I had done it before I left for, like, the south, I would have been able to pretty much clean sweep it without even having to do much because they would have already all left. Oh, this only has one treasure chest and one captain? Really? Who the fuck is this? Oh, a bunch of other assholes. Oh, shit. Okay, before I hit level 3, let me see. Can you pay off your bounty in combat? Yeah, I'm gonna pay it off now. Just so that I think once it gets to a certain point, it costs a fuck ton. So it's better off I pay it right now as opposed to later. Yeah, see, because now I would be level 3 right now. I'm not even 1. Hitting all these guys. Well, unfortunately, all of the army is trying to hit me right now. Who the fuck are these archers? Yo, they have arching. Look at this. Okay, you're dead. This is no joke. Some random civilian with no armor. Why are they all using bows, by the way? It's really interesting. Everyone here is pretty much using bows. Well, it's back to being vulnerable. Can I counter it? No, you can't. Try to counter with overpower. I like how he poked me and then jumped back out of frame. The bronze statue. It's because he's wearing bronze. I parried the arrow, which allowed me to then parry the next arrow, or the next hit. That was interesting. Fuck, fuck. It's really interesting you can parry arrows. Get up. I don't know why they put that in, really. It doesn't give you much. Because I don't even think you can follow up to anyone with it. Can you? Oh, fuck. Yes, I saw that on the left. Jesus, look at this fucking area of denial shit. This is ridiculous. Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to pay off my bounty again just to fucking get out of here. I'm not countering this guy at all. Dude, they don't stop coming. This is ridiculous. I got a spy in danger. I don't know what this is for. This is... Come on. Okay, I unknowingly completed a job because people just won't stop fighting me. I want to be left alone. They won't stop. They literally won't. The only thing these people had to do was let me kill the captain. I would have been on my merry way. They all wanted to fucking start fights, so, I mean, this is what they wanted. Thank you. There's still another archer. Oh, fucking dude, they just don't. They're all here, level 50 civilians and shit. I'm gonna kill this last bounty hunter, and then I'm paying off my bounty. Oh no, actually, hold on. I can get away right now. I'm gonna rank 4. Pay it off. As I said, I don't need resources, so everything I get is just going right to money. Okay, thank you. We're finally done. just wanted that one little chest. I should have just gotten the chest and ran, but I didn't want to get pieced up on the way out. Let's talk to this guy. I'm not going to get anything from this, but whatever. Sure. Sure, I guess. Actually, now that I think about it, it's probably really only worth it just to mop up what little side quests there are. And, because what is it? It's the cultists. I already did the mercenary stuff. So it's just the cultists, the couple other optional things, and then that's it. So really all I'm doing here is just wasting experience. I really do think I'm going to do that, actually.
Hello there. Need any help?
I overheard the Athenian soldiers talking about one of Sparta's spies. They were laughing.
Laughing? Why?
The spy is traveling to a military camp, but they have paid the Mystios to kill him before he gets there.
You want me to run my blade through his skull?
That's exactly it. The mercenary must die.
You haven't heard? That's already been taken care of. By me.
You've helped me more than you know. Take this.
I've been looking for someone
Like I said,
you.
I'm psychic.
I can offer you a chance
You should
to
join my
work.
crew.
If you join my crew.
A lust of adventure is what brought me into this line of work. I'm in.
She good? Maria! Oh, ho, ho. No, she's awful. I mean, her ramming damage isn't bad. Sure. Doesn't really matter if I complete this quest, though, because I'm not going to get anything from it. So what is it? I gotta go to Boeotia and, what's it? Lesbos. Right? I think that's what I'll just do. I need to do Arcadia, though. Or not Arcadia, the other one. I need to go there to fill in... There it is. I need to go there to fill in the blank. It's in the southern part. Lake Copais. It's in Strange Ruins. Okay, we'll fast travel here and then we'll figure it out, I guess. But yeah, I feel like I'm just wasting experience just to say I completed the world. What I would rather do is I'd rather wait for the DLC to drop, and then I can go back and be like, okay, here's a bunch of extra stuff I can do to prep for it, you know what I mean? I think that might be better, truthfully. Okay, I can't see anything. As far as I know, I'm looking out at the literally the border of the world map. Oh, and now the fog lifted. So it's in the southern part? He flies above the fog. That's actually interesting. Because you know they're going to raise the level cap for the DLC, so I gotta plan ahead, I guess. It's in Strange Ruins. Like, okay, here we go. Thank you.
Is that? It can't be.
Do me a huge favor. Because I had no clue what they were talking about. This isn't a marked location. Okay, little baby hops. Well, then again, if I want to get all the Ostraka, I am going to have to do every region. Because every region has Ostraka. Oh, god damn it.
Must only work at night.
Fine, whatever.
Come back after dark.
Okay. I will literally sit here until dark. That is a really weird criteria, though. I'm gonna waste all this experience. It's gonna be lovely. So is the fog because of this mission? Because this is pretty new. Hi! Can we be friends, maybe?
Another challenger. I hope you're more resilient than the last one.
By the gods! This statue came alive!
I am no statue, child. If you cannot comprehend what stands before you, how are you to entertain me?
What are you?
The Sphinx,
Okay.
the guardian of truth and knowledge.
Why are you here?
That snake is
God
scary
sent me to
looking.
protect something, and I've been its guardian ever since.
I came here for another reason.
Oh, then tell me, little one, why are you here?
You protect an object of great power.
Yeah,
I've
I
been
need
asked
the
to return
artifact.
it to where it belongs.
A most noble of causes. Sadly, I cannot grant your request.
We're gonna have to fight her either
There's
way.
too much at
It doesn't
stake.
matter.
I won't leave without it.
The power I guard is not for the weak-willed.
I can resist.
One must risk everything in the pursuit of knowledge. If you can answer my questions wisely, you will have proven yourself worthy. What is large yet never grows, has roots that cannot be seen, and is taller than trees.
I can't even see the question anymore. So what was it? What is large but never grows and is taller than trees but has roots? A city can grow. It's definitely not a forest because a forest is made up, but it has to be a mountain then. Because
mountain?
otherwise a forest is made of trees and a city does grow.
Some try to hide, some try to cheat. But time will show we always will meet. Try as you might to guess my name. I promise you know. When you I do claim.
Just guess my name. Destiny, time, or death? Some try to... You can't cheat time? I think it's death. Because people try to hide and run from death. Yeah, but it can't be time, because it says time will always show it.
Well done, mortal.
Yeah, it's got to be death.
Create my lair with earth and string, and dispatch my prey with a biting sting.
Spider, I guess?
A spider.
Yeah,
Good
spider's the only
thinking.
one that makes string.
You are an interesting one. Now,
Good thing we're not
take
asking
what
any
you
hardball
can
questions.
And touch the symbols that reflect your choices.
Okay. What am I doing here? I'm touching the different symbols. But I'm going to touch them in order. Day, night, the stars, trees. It was the mountain. And it was death. And then it was the spider. Right? It's a memory game as well. So I guess we beat her, we don't even have to fight her. That's fucked up. So she was the artifact. Alright. Well, thanks. Big feather. Oh no, it's an apple of Eden. Prize of the Sphinx and the Sphinx Spherehead. Riddle me this. Of course, all that experience for nothing. That was pretty cool. So none of these folks saw that. They were just there. They didn't see any of that, of course. Alright, well, let's go back. I mean, I guess we might as well mop up these couple areas. We're pretty much done with this region anyway, and then we'll just head on out. We'll start Arcadia. Arcadia, which is pretty much the last big area in the game. So let's head back down. Arcadia seems to have a large region, but then after that, it's pretty much smooth sailing. They don't really have much else. Mercenary tiers. Let's see. Beast Legend. Yeah, we secluded. Yeah, that where we were was not secluded. Maybe you could say Crete was secluded. Maybe you could say that random island is secluded. That was not secluded. I guess Lesbos could be considered secluded. Very challenging ships. Photo mode. Oh, look at this. Back-to-back photo mode. By clicking both sticks. I don't know why that's constantly a thing, but I guess people like taking photos in games. I don't know. Which is fine, but what didn't clicking sticks do something in the last game? I don't remember. Maybe that was also photo mode. Every game has a photo mode. I guess we're never clicking sticks together to affect actual gameplay. Yeah. This is like the Sony exclusive. Like everything does this. Well, it's not Sony exclusive, but everything does this. It's mandatory, dude. You can't not do it. Okay, it's gonna be up here. We have this really disgusting fog now.
Come on.
Just everywhere. What? Go up.
Yeah.
Go up. Go left.
Hold up.
Yep, see, as I said, more Enigmata. Okay, found it. Now we're just looking for the captain. Hey! Yeah. Oh, wow, he survived. Dude, these guys find ways to survive the weirdest shit that I really feel like they should not. There's bigger dudes that die faster than this shit. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Nice combo! He tumbled all the way down. Okay, he just fires it. Oh, wow, okay, you equip it, and then you can constantly fire it. I didn't know that. They're those ghost arrows. You can just constantly fire them off. I thought it was just something that you use once and then it would disappear. God damn, this place is awful. This reminds me of the Zanger Marsh in Warcraft a bit. A rainy, disgusting swamp. Good times, man. Good times with Burning Crusade. I miss it. I miss that. Back when you had to do a whole bunch of shit to level in WoW, and the quests didn't tell you everything. You had to figure stuff out. Okay, we kill him instantly. Who the hell's this dude? This is a Spartan-held area in the first place, so I don't know why he's helping these guys. It was a Spartan-held area. Oh shit, I didn't see that coming. Feels bad. Oh boy. The son of sirens. He swung the other way and hit me. He actually hit me on the start of that swing, so I'm pretty much free to do whatever the hell I want right now. Pretty simple. Yeah, we'll just do it. Whatever. Fuck it. And then when the DLC comes out, I guess I'll just be screwed because I played the game too much. Plus, it's fun this way. We get to see the whole game. Might as well, I guess. Not cheesing out of it. If I need to take another couple of days to beat this game, in all honesty, then it's worth it. It's fine. Okay, all the captives are freed, so the only thing left to do is to take the chest and leave. Okay, I'm stuck. Whoop! I like how that was an instant kill, even though it looked like it wouldn't. Oops. 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 I forgot. I'm sorry. The game will skin you the fuck alive for daring to get comboed. What the fuck? Okay, I parried that apparently, but not the first hit. Even though I should have been stun locked and I should have been able to parry period after all that. I guess. Sounds good to me. Okay, well, we're done with this place anyway. Well, we'll run over here, I guess, and we'll get, yeah, this is Arcadia. I guess we'll run over here, and then we'll teleport, and we'll run up, and we'll begin Arcadia. Now, this is truly over the hump's hump, because once we clear this, the next two areas are like medium-sized areas, it looks like. It doesn't seem like they have too much. A lot of these areas out here seem very spaced out as compared to some of the other places in the game. Some of those earlier places had way too many places. It was like start, stop, start, stop, start, stop the whole time. But here we are, so much later. Plus, maybe there's a Socrates mission, because I really do feel like there should be another Socrates mission and another Alcibiades mission, because we didn't get trophies for them, but we got them for Hippocrates, Marcos. And if Marcos and Hippocrates can get side mission trophies, I feel like all the other ones should, which means they have more missions to give. Sucks the Sphinx didn't give like a rare weapon. I mean, it gave a weapon. I mean, it's an epic weapon, but you know what I mean. A legendary weapon. Who cares about... Nobody gives a shit about, like, fucking purples at this point. Nobody cares about blues. That's just fodder. This shit was only relevant at the beginning of the game because there was literally nothing else to wear. Let me use my horse. Now we on some next level shit. I need it. I think I've already entered Arcadia. Yeah, that one time, so it's not gonna play the little big cinematic. I already went in. Back in, I think I crossed over accidentally in Laconia. So we have stuff down by the coast. We have something, I think, pretty close by over there. Okay. There's a port. Yeah, I could have sailed up the side, but there's nothing down there. I already checked. And mating from Kythera. Kythera Spartan? Huh. Yeah. I guess they just list whatever the closest place is that's under Spartan control, because I haven't been to Elise. Alright. Wait, why is this disappeared now? What? Oh, okay. That was weird. Cave, Animal Cave, or Bandit Cave? The Grotto of Pan. I think that answers my question.
I should be extra careful in this area.
Absolutely. Because of course I've been nothing but careful this whole playthrough. I've been making sure to prioritize parries and all sorts of stuff like that. This has been a well-calculated, expert-level playthrough by anyone's standard. What's up? Oh my god! That's a finisher. Oh, she's not dead. I put it through her neck! Okay, I guess she's just mute for life. Alright, see you later. Never gets old. Truthfully, never gets old. Like, holy shit. Okay, you want to climb, dude? I can do dumb shit too, assholes. Just watch me. No, I don't know why he cycled around him. He ruined the fucking Sparta kick. Come on. Sparta kick this dude. There you go. This bow actually hisses. Holy shit. That wasn't just a meme that they put in the description. This bow actually does hiss. That's crazy. That wasn't a meme. The bow actually does hiss. Okay, what am I looking for again? Treasure. Here I was thinking that, oh, you know, it's fucking item dialogue in a loot 'em game. You know what I mean? Like, oh, of course they put silly shit. They want people to chuckle when they read it. Which, to be fair, some of the items in this game have given me a good chuckle. Some of them have been pretty funny. Like the Axe of Alcibiades, the Gauntlets of Alcibiades. What else? There's a couple. So credit to where it's due. I mean, if a game's gonna shitpost... Oops. Huh, I never hit... I never hit left on the D-pad before now, actually. That's pretty crazy, because I'd never used bows. It's, instead of switching the bow itself, it just switches the arrow type. Which, unfortunately, I can no longer get the other arrow types, because there's not enough ability points in the game. I guess by the end of the game there will be enough, unless they add new abilities. I don't know. You tell me, with this dude missing literally half of his body. Some great folks out here. Okay. This looks like just a town, so it doesn't look like there's anything much to do there. Oh shit. Oh, that was terrifying for a minute. Alright, we'll get the town. Not that I don't think there's anything much here. It's all in the I think it's all in the next area, right? Yeah. Okay, well, let's make a quick save. I guess maybe we should come back to this place and do the stuff to the east in a little bit. Let's do the stuff to the north.
Come on.
Yo, the bear's gonna fuck him up. I don't have to do shit. I'm gonna let the bear do work. Dude, it's the fucking bear in front of you. I'm literally actually innocent this time. There you go. Fuck him up. The bear might kill the captain for me. Come on, bear. Get him, Yogi. This is the most interesting thing I've seen in a while. Yeah, I think the bear's fucked. I like how when the bear oh, yeah, it's dead. Okay, well, that fun lasted about as long as I expected. Oh no! Obsidian sword looks pretty cool. Alright, asshole. Cancel my debt. Barely did cancel anything. Alright, whatever. It was easy cash money.
Yep.
The Forest of Sauron. Oh, fuck. Yep, I started a blood pact with a fucking boar now. I dared to even be remotely close to the fucking thing. Bandit leader. Reese Court is Atalanta. They really like this lost enemy detection theme that they play. How did I not see this guy before? Oh, because he's apparently sleeping. Where's the other person I'm supposed... Oh, right there. Dog and a human? There's two humans right next to each other. Okay. That was weird and glitchy. I can live with it. He's the captain. Look how now they all show up, by the way. I was in this location. Now they all show up. They weren't here 10 minutes ago, or when I was coming through. Okay. Got one treasure chest there. And like one more bandit right there. This dude's running all over the place and it's not waking him up. Oh, shit, why did I do that? Okay, good, I canceled it. I was gonna say, why did I critically assassinate this guy?